was that?
No, I'm laughing at this.
Yo, we live with it. I'm right back on it. Sun to the morning. Brrr.
Bro, he's mad lyrical, low key.
On God, bro.
A lot of people don't talk about it, but he's mad lyrical.
It's just because bro, I was about to send this live to you.
Oh, me?
Yeah, I was about to send it to you. One day, everything will be okay. No, this is week 0 of college football. We got a lot to talk about. And, yo, what's good, Prince? It's been a long time. It's been a long ass time. But, why am I on that? Oh, I'm sending it to people. Bro, I've been good. Just been working. How about you? You ready for high school? You getting ready for that first day? Bro, Prince about to start high school.
I know, that's crazy,
That
bro.
shit. Feel old as shit.
Bro, it's only gonna get worse, bro.
Oh God, bro, I was about to send, bro.
What happened? He's wild.
I was about to send it to somebody. I should have.
Bro, is it who I think it is?
Yes.
Oh, God.
I scrolled down in my text messages,
Okay.
but I saw it and I was like, I'm gonna send it, but never mind. Whatever. I'll post it on my story.
She still doesn't hit you back up?
My mother just texted me a nice haircut.
Oh, she seen it?
Yeah. But
Wait, when? You sent it to her?
no, she's turned into the live tray.
Oh.
Bro, why is mine not loading up on my screen? Nah, but we got a good show. We're gonna be on here till like 10 o'clock p.m. Obviously. Bro, I got no internet. Or no Wi-Fi. There we go.
Oh, it's back up now?
Probably. Give it a minute. But, we got a lot to talk about in this show. We gotta talk about... Who are you texting?
No, I'm looking up whatchamacallit. Release dates for new phones. Gotta stay on top of it. When's iPhone 15 coming out?
Next year.
Nah, it's probably gonna be in December.
Nah, but we gotta talk about the Hiesman, the college football playoff. We gotta talk about the Alabama quarterback controversy. Who's gonna be the quarterback? How do you say it? Is it Monroe, not Monroe.
Mm-hmm.
Milroe. Like, who's there gonna be? Buchner or Milroe? I don't think it's gonna be Sampson, but we'll get into that conversation.
It's not gonna be him.
Then we got Carson Beck. Is it junior? Or what is Carson
I
Beck?
think he's a junior. Yeah, I think he's a junior. A redshirt junior.
I always forget with him. So he's a starting quarterback now for Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
Stetson Bennett's gone. Ohio State, who's going to be their quarterback? They're saying it's going to go past. No, they're saying that who's the backup of McCord.
Oh, I don't even. Probably.
Look it up. We're looking terrible right now.
Backup for him, I got you.
Backup for Ohio State. He's battling with McCord. And they're saying that it's going to go to the first game. After the first scrimmage. Like, they have to scrimmage and they're going to tell who it is.
Kyle McCord and Tristan Gibbia. I don't know how Gibbia.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say his last name. That's why I didn't know who the heck it was. He got a weird name. He's a transfer from Nebraska, which I'm surprised he's low-key not. Let me see his stats. I'm surprised he's not competing with him. Yeah, I'm really surprised because this dude's a whole senior, but his numbers at Nebraska are not good. That's why.
Okay, he went to Nebraska.
That explains everything right there.
Then we have to talk about Arizona starting a true freshman at
Arizona
quarterback. Arizona State, my bad. Starting a true freshman. True freshman. He is 18 years old. Going to start at Arizona State. Gotta talk about that. But first, let's get into the Heisman talk. Caleb Williams back. Let's get this off the table. Caleb Williams back, bro. He's back. He gonna win it again?
Not in my opinion, no. It's gonna favor the quarterback, but I don't think it'll be him.
But he doesn't have a hard schedule.
He doesn't. That's literally the only reason why I think he's still in the talks, because his schedule is not hard and he won it last year.
Yeah, like, I think the problem is going to be the competition he's playing. He could put up these great numbers, but when you're going up against a team that we all know ain't doing shit.
Let me see. USC's two toughest games, I think, is literally Notre Dame and Oregon. Oh, they got to play Colorado, but Colorado haven't proved themselves. Oh, Washington. Okay, maybe they might. Well, I mean, their schedule's not tough. They got to play UCLA, who's not
It's
ranked.
a Pac-12 schedule.
It literally is, and the Pac-12's kind of weak.
The Pac-12's going to be the Pac-4 next year.
Yeah, that is true.
Like, all the Mountain West should just
Washington's
combine.
I think they're opting out of the Pac-12 anyway.
Yeah, they're going to Big Ten.
Yeah, Big Ten.
Oregon and Washington are going to the Big Ten. Like, that's
half the Pac-12 right there.
Yeah, there's only 4 Pac-12 teams left after
Yeah,
that.
for real. Wait, nah, maybe 5. You put Stanford in there? Stanford's Pac-12 too. Stanford.
I shaved it.
Huh?
Vari said, "Where's your beard?"
Who said that?
Vari.
Oh, you said, "Where's your beard?"
I shaved it.
Where's your beard? Where is your beard?
Nah, it's
I really
the
didn't
barber
even,
shop.
I don't even know you're gonna shave it, to be honest.
I wasn't going to, but then I was like, I'm just gonna trim it, cause like last time when I trimmed it like this, it filled in nicely. Like it came in better, like more to my angle to my jaw, not like where it was like up here before. When I was coming in like up here more, it angled my jaw better and it looked better.
I'm getting those soccer cleats on Sunday.
Then do you think Jordan Travis should be up there for the Heisman talk?
I think so.
I
mean, he hasn't proved himself
That's
yet,
what I'm
bro.
saying.
But the team he has, bro, like that could like help his case to win Heisman.
I always hate that though. Like what you're saying, like the year who was Bryce Young won it. He had that wide receiver that was going crazy.
Devontae Smith.
No, Bryce Young. Mac Jones was the one that was with Devontae, wasn't he?
Oh yeah, that was Mac.
Yeah.
I'm tripping.
Who is it? Who was it?
Jamison Williams.
Yes.
And John Mechie.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
were going crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
they were.
why weren't they in the Heisman talks?
Yeah, they were going crazy.
Yeah,
they were getting like 2 to 3 touchdowns every game for a receiver, and like a total of 5 as a wide receiver doing one game. That's a lot of touchdowns for a wide receiver to do.
But I don't think Bo Nix should be in there. I mean, I think he's gonna have a good
season.
season.
They have him in the Heisman conversation. Why?
Because I don't know. I mean, they hype him up.
He's not
Like
good,
they hype
bro.
him up,
He's not
and
good.
I don't know where the hype is.
He's not good, bro.
Like, I just don't. They have a better running. Like their running back is what made that team last year. That Trishan Dye or Ty Dye. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
He was
He's
the one that like made that team. Like I don't see Bo Nix. Like I mean, this year he could prove us wrong though. He could go out there.
To USC?
Who?
The die dude, the running
Yeah,
back.
and then he left. Then he went to. He's in the pros now, I think. Or
Yeah,
he
he
made
is.
him that. I don't know.
I
lost track of him.
I think he's in the pros.
But then you have Sam Hartman for Notre Dame, and I think that is he deserves to be in the Heisman watch. Because he could go crazy this year. He could, but I think it's more of the running back for Notre Dame than him.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I feel like your running back would win Heisman before he does. No disrespect to your quarterback,
but I feel like that's like. But also with him, Hartman, or with like the whole Notre Dame situation, Hartman's like a solid quarterback. Notre Dame hasn't had like a legit solid quarterback in so long. Like, like this dude's good.
Trying to think of when the last time.
That's what I'm saying. Like, even Book, you were like, he's gonna mess up. With this dude,
doesn't he play for the Eagles now or something like that?
Yeah, he's like the backup. He played. No, he's at the Saints, I think now.
Ian Book?
Yeah.
Nah, he
was
on the Saints.
drafted by the Saints, and then went to the Eagles, and he's somewhere else now.
I think he's still in the Eagles.
He's somewhere. He's still in the NFL.
Nah, he definitely is still in the NFL, but I just don't remember exactly where he plays.
He did shave my beard short as shit.
Bro, and your hair too, kind of, bro. I was like, bro, he's low-key cutting mad hair off. But you weren't saying that. I told you got to start, like, saying stuff.
Trey, you got a ball pump?
Trey, you got a ball pump? Yeah, I think I got one in, like, my closet downstairs in, like, the back. I got the pump, but I got to find, like, the needle to it. I don't think I have a needle, but yeah, I definitely do got a ball pump.
But, with Hartman, I mean, I feel like it's just because, like, he's a solid quarterback at Notre Dame. Notre Dame finally has that hype a little bit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, they have that hype behind a quarterback. Like, there wasn't that hype behind Ian Book because we knew in the big moments he couldn't do it. When you get the needle?
Alright, bet. Yeah, when I get the needle for the pump.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. I'll probably get that on Sunday, too, because I get paid Sunday, so why not just get all the stuff I need to get out the way, and then whatchamacallit. Wait, you can't MVM?
Never mind.
He said his phone's broken. What do you want now, Vori?
His iPad.
He probably is on the iPad, or his MacBook or something.
Yeah.
Laptop. Yeah, I figured it was his MacBook or laptop. Dang, bro, what the heck did you do to your phone?
He said a Ben broke.
Oh, it's Ben broke. Bro, because I swear I was on the phone with you the other day, Vari, and then we were talking, and then out of nowhere, like, the freaking phone, like, hung up or whatever, and I was like, bro, was that me or was that him?
I think Drake May deserves to be higher.
For UNC?
Yeah.
It broke that day. Oh, I was about to say, yeah, bro, because me and you were in the middle of talking, and then out of nowhere, I just heard the phone, like, go silent, and I'm like, oh, I thought I was talking to Vari the whole time. And the whole time I was talking, bro, I was not talking to nobody, nigga, because the call hung up.
But I think Drake May deserves to be higher, though. Like, he deserves, I think it should go Caleb Williams, Drake May. Like, if they're the top two quarterbacks in this class,
yeah, Caleb
then how
Williams,
are you...
Drake May, then Blake Corum. Blake Corum, Marvin Harrison. That's like my top four right now. That's where I'm at with it. And then, like you said, if Daniels has a good year at Kansas again, like how he did last year before he got hurt, I'd throw him in there too.
Yeah.
My top five.
I feel like Jalen from Kansas.
Yeah.
I think I said that last year when he was playing. It was him and Hendon Hooker, and then they both got injured, and we all knew like that's Caleb Williams now. It's Caleb Williams' award.
Yeah.
No one's gonna beat him. Bryce Young's not having a great year.
CJ Stroud wasn't having the best year.
Yeah, like so we knew like. Who, like CJ Stroud, he had a late little run. We all knew that didn't mean shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, and I think Marvin Harris Jr. and Blake Corum deserve to be higher too.
In the Heisman
In the Heisman conversation, I think they deserve to be top 5. Like, I think it should go like Caleb Williams, Drake May, and then Marvin Harris Jr. and Blake
Corum.
I almost said Trorum.
I was about to say, what the heck were you about to say, bro?
I don't even know. Corum. I feel like that's a better one than having all quarterbacks.
It is.
Because Quinn Ewers from Texas, he may get his spot taken mid-season by Archie Manning.
Exactly.
J.J. McCarthy, no.
Bro, I'm about to tell you right now, bro. Michigan has this quarterback, bro, that not... I don't know. He's not bad, bro. He's like, I think he's about to be a sophomore this year. Did he have him on here? Let me see. Because he played in like a couple things, but they don't have the schedule from Oh, never mind. I could pull it up from last year. It's not, bro. Never mind. It was some dude that I was watching on whatchamacallit.
YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube, and like it popped up, like you know how they be like, oh, watch out when this person, when this person leaves and whatnot, he's upcoming and could change the team around.
So, who's your playoff?
Mine is Georgia, Michigan. I think I don't know, bro. I think Bama could make the playoffs. No, it's not in order. Well, yeah, actually, yeah. I put Georgia at 1, Michigan at number 2. It is what it is. Florida State at 3, because I'm not just saying it because they're my team, but I think like we can actually go to the playoffs and do something. And my 4th, I'd probably have to say, I'd put Texas in there, to be honest.
You're gonna put Texas?
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna be different and put Texas in the college football playoff.
This is gonna come back to bite you in the ass. Like, bro, we're gonna go back to this episode, bro. I'm gonna look at you and be like, "Did you really?"
Let me go back to let me go to the schedule real quick.
Texas is crazy. Now you're gonna switch it up. You see, they
I'm not gonna switch it up. Texas is top 10 technically. I don't know. Let me see.
I just can't see Texas. I can't see Texas. They're gonna fumble it.
Rice, the first game of the season, that's a W.
If they lose to Rice, imagine they lose to Rice, but they beat Bama.
Come on, don't say that, bro.
Imagine they lose to Rice, but they beat Bama.
I would eat my words so fast.
But if they beat Bama,
yeah, but that doesn't make up for you losing the race. You're still not making the college football playoffs.
Yeah, exactly, but you beat Bama.
Yeah, but who cares about that at that point?
That's it. I can't imagine though you lose to
Rice. They beat Rice week 1, then week 2 they got September 9th. They got Alabama.
That's the game of the year.
I think it is, and it's at Bama though. That's the only problem.
Yeah, Bama got that.
Wyoming, they're gonna beat Wyoming. They'll beat Baylor. Kansas is low-key gonna be a tough game, but it's in Texas, so I say they beat Kansas. They're gonna beat Oklahoma in my opinion because it's at Texas. Houston's an easy dub. BYU, they'll win. I don't see them losing any other game if they don't lose to Bama. They could low-key go undefeated.
They could, but I don't think they can do it with Ewers at quarterback. I think they need Archie. I think Archie.
I don't know why Archie shouldn't be. I don't know why they don't.
Because they paid Ewers too much money.
It's like the same situation in Ohio State, but like Texas is just sitting way deeper than Ohio State was because they already had him start the whole season. Ohio State didn't have that. He was a freshman.
Yeah, that's the part that's annoying.
Exactly.
Like,
because then you got all this hype about Arch Manning coming, and he's just gonna have to sit and wait, and fans are gonna have to keep guessing, like, oh, is he
gonna play today?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, should I buy this ticket? Is he actually gonna play?
Right.
Like,
because I'm telling you,
the day he is starting quarterback, that stadium is going to be so loud. It's not even funny.
For real, bro.
They're gonna break the sound barrier.
Like, that game's gonna be sold out, bro. Like, mad people are gonna be buying tickets for that game. Trust me, I know.
It's gonna be like that game's
gonna be sold out.
They're gonna think it's gonna be an earthquake,
like a Rose Bowl kind of. Like the atmosphere is gonna be Rose Bowl-ish.
Like, but do you think Clemson's can make the playoff if they beat you guys?
If they beat
Florida State, then I think they.
If they beat us,
If they win the ACC, they may make the playoff. If they win the ACC,
I could agree with it.
Like, I can't see them. If they beat you guys, if they lose to you guys, then okay, I could see them not making the playoffs. But whoever, it's gonna be Florida State or them. Whoever wins that ACC championship is going to make it. You're going to see one ACC team in there this year.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like we can make it.
That's what I'm saying. It's going to be. I think it's going to be Florida State, though.
I think so, too.
I think it's going to go Michigan 1. Michigan will go up against.
You're going Georgia 2?
I'm going Georgia 3.
Dang. So Michigan and Georgia would play in the first game.
Michigan and Georgia. No, Michigan's 1.
Yeah, you said Michigan's 1
Michigan
and
1,
Georgia's 3.
Georgia's 3.
Doesn't the 1 and 3 play?
No,
in
1
the
and
2
4. 1 and 4.
Oh yeah, 1 and 4 and 2. Okay.
Then I would put Florida
up.
State 4, so it would be Michigan, Florida State first game.
I feel like we could beat Michigan. I'm not gonna lie.
And then my 2.
Our D line is disgusting.
I got Florida State at 3. Then I got USC at 4. No, I have Florida State. Then I got USC at 2.
Oh, you say USC makes it?
I don't want to say it, but I just don't know who
sound
else
like
would.
You sound like a hater, bro. Saying it like that. I don't want.
I don't. I'm a Notre Dame fan.
Oh God.
I don't want to see USC succeed, but I think Caleb Williams can do it. But that's where I goes into the Heisman talk. If he leads them to the playoffs, he's going to win the Heisman again.
Who?
Caleb Williams. If he leads them to the playoffs, bro, he's going to win the Heisman more than likely. Like I just can't see him not winning
Caleb
the Heisman.
Williams, right?
Yeah,
it's basically set up for him to win it.
It is, bro. It's basically set up, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, he's one of the best players ever." Like when I didn't believe the hype in him.
Right.
Like I never believed that hype in him. You know what? I'm gonna change something up.
What happened?
I'm gonna change this up a little bit. So I had Michigan 1.
Yeah, you don't have Michigan 1 no more, do you?
No, I got Michigan 1. At my 4.
You're gonna say Penn State?
No.
No, you're gonna say Tennessee. I knew you, bro. You're gonna say Tennessee.
No, I don't think Tennessee. I think Tennessee's gonna struggle this year.
I think
they're gonna have a lot of ups and downs. They're gonna win a lot. They're gonna be like a 8, 9, 10 win team, 8 or 9. But they're gonna have moments where you're gonna be like, "What is going on that field?" I think Joe Milton's gonna have moments where you're just sitting there, you're looking at Joe Milton, and you're like, "What are you doing?" That inexperience will come out, and that he remember they say he struggles reading the field.
I think he'll be alright.
I think he'll be okay, but I think it's gonna take him like 5 games to get used to it. So I think the first 5 games for them is gonna be a bumpy ass road.
Let me see who their first.
Who is their first 5 games? Who is Tennessee's first 5 games? Because I bet you they're easy as shit.
That's what I'm saying. I don't feel like it's gonna be a struggle. So, the first game of the season is against Virginia. Then the second game's against Austin Pay. I thought that's what I was gonna say, but I don't want to sound dumb. Then they got Florida. Florida's like, it's iffy. Like they're not good, but they're not bad. Then UTSA week 4. Then South Carolina.
That's the game he needs to be on his shit. By that game, he needs to be on his shit. If he's not,
does he need to be on his shit by this game?
Florida.
Yeah.
So he's got 2
games.
And honestly, Virginia, they're a Power 5 team.
True.
Like,
but after South Carolina is when their schedule gets like tough. They play Texas A&M the next week, then Bama the next week, then Kentucky. Then they get like 2 weeks to chill because they're playing like Connecticut and Missouri. So
Connecticut could beat them.
I don't see not beating Tennessee. You know damn well, like I know you don't. You don't see that happening.
Anything is possible,
then
bro.
Georgia's November 18th at Tennessee.
Hey, Vanderbilt may pull it off.
All right, now, nope. It's time to get off that after you said that. That I can't side with you.
I can't say Tennessee. After hearing that schedule, I don't see Tennessee making the playoff. I don't see Texas making the playoff.
You don't see Texas?
I don't see any Big 12 team making the playoff this year.
I can see Texas, bro.
I can't. I just think that they're going to fumble it. Like, I think that they're going to get really close and then they're going to lose the Big 12 championship. To, like, a team that shouldn't be in the Big 12 championship.
You think?
Yes. Like a Texas Tech. They'll lose to. And then their chances are gone.
You know, that would be some shit.
Like, honestly, I'm thinking Penn State could maybe make it.
That's what I was telling you, Penn State.
They have the team. They have the offense to do it.
And they're young, bro.
Yes.
They're
like,
mad young. They're only gonna, like, they're not gonna go all the way, obviously, as we know, but, like, they'll be back in that picture again at some point.
Yes. Next year, they're going to be a team to look for.
Bro, their freshman running back was an 1,000-yard rusher, and the running back they have behind him had 860 yards rushing.
That's what, like, I feel like they have so many options.
They do.
At running back, and, like, they're so young, like you said. Like, they have a lot of
redshirt sophomore. Bro, he still
They
has 2 years.
have so much talent that they can use.
For the next 2 years, yep.
Yep. And I
Exactly.
feel like this year it's gonna be a little bit of a bumpy road in the beginning.
If they beat Ohio State, though, they're in the
If they
playoffs,
beat
in my
Ohio
opinion.
State, they're fine.
Yeah.
They can lose to Michigan.
They
Go
can
in there
afford
with a one loss. They could be. They can try maybe make it sneak in at 4.
I feel like they'll knock USC out of it.
They could knock USC out.
Yeah.
That's the team.
Or us.
Or Florida
Yeah.
State. Because it may be an SEC battle. It may be Alabama, Georgia, and LSU for that top 3 spots.
Facts.
It may be a three-way with SEC teams.
Whatever 2 teams are in the SEC championship game are the 2 teams that are going to make it.
And then it may be a battle, but then you have like the Big Ten this year. Michigan, Ohio State, Penn State. And you can't pick out Wisconsin. They have a new coach, Fickle, and we all know what Fickle can do.
Right, that is true.
So that's what I'm saying, like, SEC, the 2 biggest conferences this year, or like the 2 power conferences now. That's almost the big 2. The big 2.
Damn, but I don't want them to win it again because I'm kind of tired of them already. But if Georgia wins it again, that'll be 3 years in a row, and nobody's done that in college football ever. Like, that's never been done in the history of college football where you win it three straight times. Kirby Smart will go down in history as he's already has a name for himself with the 2 championships. But, bro, winning that 3 times in a row, bro, you'll go down as a legend in coaching for the college football playoffs. Doing something that's never been done, and that's going to be hard to do from year and year again.
Yep. Like,
Kirby, he can low-key solidify his legacy with this season.
Like,
yeah.
he will. Like, for a fact.
He's not done winning championships, obviously, as we know, but, like, for them to do it 3 straight years, bro, it's crazy.
The Pac-12, you got Washington, Utah, and Oregon, and USC. Is Washington believe the hype? Do you believe the hype?
I believe the hype in Washington, bro. I don't know if you do or not, but I know I do. I believe the hype, bro. I feel like they could be low-key.
I do, but
Oh God, here he
I
goes.
don't. Because I want to see Penix do great. Cause I remember him at Indiana. I remember that knee injury. That was like everyone just stopped believing in him, and that was like I would hate to go through that. And so I was just like, then the next day, or like the next year, he goes to Washington, and he does what he does. Like, but can he keep it up? Can they? Now they have the hype behind him. Can they keep that momentum going?
I think they can. They can keep the momentum going. Because, I mean, they got way more to build. What was the record last year?
They were
9-3, 9-4, 8-5, something like that. Mm-hmm.
1 minute, you guys. Sorry. They're 11-2.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
They only they lost at UCLA and at Arizona State.
Ooh.
So 2 teams that they should have destroyed.
Yeah.
They beat Oregon at Oregon, and they beat Texas. They play this year. They have USC, at Oregon State, Utah, Oregon. They got a gauntlet of a schedule.
I knew you were going to say that shit. That schedule was tough.
That schedule is...
Schedule looks wild.
That schedule looks like it would give... That schedule is giving... Who is their coach? Kalen DeBoer. He's giving him nightmares, bro. Like, that is straight up nightmares.
Committee low-key did him dirty. I still think there will be a...
Bro. They start with Boise State.
That's an easy win.
No,
bro.
it's not.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
Boise State has a good defense this year.
Trust me. What do you want to bet on that? That's an easy win for them.
What are they favored?
Oh,
How
Washington?
much are they favored by? Yeah.
Probably like a 12.5, 15.5 point favorite. I don't know. But they're definitely going to be favored.
14.5 point favorite.
Told you. I was close. I said 15.
What if Boise State pulls it off though?
You're saying that because Boise's the underdog. I know that's why you're saying.
No, I want Washington to succeed this year, but I'm saying Boise State is a sleeper team.
Oh,
Going
Boise-
into our next conversation of the group of 5 teams, Boise State every year is not a team to forget about. They will pull off wins in that amount, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the ending stretch of the season. Yep.
Yeah, so like they can pull out this upset. It's possible.
It's not impossible, but do I see it happening? No, I don't.
I don't either, but I'm just saying, like, I'm not gonna be surprised if they pull it off.
I kind of will.
I won't be.
Look at their ranking. So they must have to return back a lot of good like assets to their offense and defense, or they had to have a good recruiting class. They won't just get that number 10 ranking for no reason.
They got it. They have it. They have the team. They do.
To go to the playoff, right?
Washington does. But it goes into that Michael Penix conversation.
Yeah.
He has a great year and then he falls off.
I hope that doesn't happen, but it probably will. I can see it happen.
That's what I'm saying with Washington. That's my problem with Washington.
I won't be surprised about if he falls off.
That's my fear with Washington. He has those years where you're sitting there, you're like, he's a Hiesman. He needs to be talked about the Hiesman. Then he disappears the next season. And you're like, where did Michael... And then he popped up in Washington.
Yep.
And you're like, what? And then he does what he does last year. 4,641 yards, 31 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. Like, bro,
that's NFL numbers.
That's what I'm saying, bro. But can he keep it up?
I hope so. I'm rooting for him.
I am too. I'm rooting for Washington. I want to see Washington succeed.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
But Boise State can pull it off. They have a decent team. I know you don't believe me. They're 37th ranked.
Oh, 10-4. Yeah, they were actually pretty good.
And they returned 9 of their offense. They returned everybody, bro. Their quarterback, their running back, their wide receiving core.
Was it running back in the 1,000-yard rusher?
Yes.
Oh, God. Yeah, they're low-key going to be good.
They can beat Washington. That's going to be a challenge. I don't know. I'm surprised Washington is that big of a favorite.
It's probably because Washington returned back. That's what I was telling you. They returned back. They had to return back quite a bit, too.
Yes.
Yeah, they're set with the juniors and so, yeah. But low-key, not that I'm seeing that. Maybe a 7.5 favorite will. I don't know.
I'm picking Boise.
I'm
If
still
I'm a
going
better,
with
if I'm a
Washington.
better, I'm going with Boise.
I'm going with Washington.
Not like to win, but that's to cover that line.
Oh.
Like, I think no.
Tickets as low as $522. Is that what that says, or $22?
That says $22.
Oh,
bro.
I thought that said $522. I was like, God, for a football.
I'm looking at the 5 above it, like.
That's what I was looking at, the 5 above it, then going down and like, does that say 522?
There's too many numbers on the screen right now. You got the weather. But no, I feel like we have. There's a lot. It's so confusing this year. There's so many.
Bleeding?
What?
Is my nose bleeding?
No.
I feel like.
You good?
Yeah, nah. Cause like I try to like put my nose piercing back in, and I felt like I put the thing back in too tight, so I thought it was just bleeding, but it's not.
Then you got Rice versus Texas this week. I think Rice can pull it off.
Okay, now he's gassing.
Rice doesn't even have a favorite.
Exactly, no.
They don't even. Damn, Wisconsin's a 20 and a half point favorite.
You guys are about to kill Tennessee State.
That's not even fair.
That's not. Like, what the
We're
hell?
gonna murder them.
That's like a scrimmage.
But tomorrow, let's get our predictions done for tomorrow's game. Notre Dame or Navy versus Notre Dame in Dublin, Ireland.
You know
the
what,
home of my people.
You know what I'm gonna say, but I'm gonna be like, what if it actually happens? What if they pull it off?
You gonna say this right now?
Yep.
You're gonna say this right now.
Yeah.
Trey,
What
my
if-
father is not gonna allow you in this house.
What if
though,
Navy
bro.
pulls
He's
that off?
not gonna fucking allow you in this house. Every fucking
What if
year.
Navy pulls that off, bro?
It's
But you
Navy
know-
versus Notre Dame. Navy has been that team all year, every
That's gonna
year.
hit you guys for the college football playoff.
If we
the rest of the year.
But last year, we can't start how we started last year.
Nope.
We lost to fucking Marshall, bro.
Did you lose to Cal too?
Yes.
Yeah, like how the hell? You lost to Cal. That's crazy.
We need to start out the gates going.
Yeah.
We need to beat them by 30.
At least.
At least 30.
Yeah.
Set the tone.
21 the minimum.
3 touchdowns at least.
Yeah, at least.
At least.
Make a statement.
Make a statement, Sam Hartman. First game at Notre Dame. Make that statement. Bro, I don't like this. I don't like my beard.
You feel like you went too low, right?
He went too low.
Way too low.
Way too low. Like, it's like skin. Like, bro, like, I have no beard right now. Like, bro, it's not even like a shadow, bro. It's pissing me off, bro. Like, I feel like I'm back in high school.
Hey, you wanted a haircut. I tried to say it. I said, yeah, get a haircut at first, bro, because you always want to get a haircut to look up to par. But then when I was like, bro, is this kid even going to be at the shop? And I was like, bro, nah. But you insisted. You were like, I'm going to get a cut.
Hey, I needed to cut.
You right.
And now we learned.
You right.
Left and learned.
Mm-hmm.
And my beard will go back in a week.
Nah, I was going to say, Fish hair does grow back down fast, though.
Yeah,
he cut down mad low,
He
bro.
did.
Freaking ear.
What the hell are you doing? Your ear sounds wet as hell.
It's itching. I don't know why.
Shit sounds wet. What the hell is going on in your ear?
I don't know. I think I might have shampoo in it from when I washed my hair earlier. That's, yo.
The fuck you get shampoo?
I washed my hair when I woke up this morning to take a shower.
You ever get shampoo in your eye?
Yes, bro.
Bro, it happened to me today,
time.
bro.
That happens to me like all the time. It happened to me today too, actually.
Bro, it's
when
the
I was shampooing
worst.
my hair, bro, I could not see. I was like,
You're just like looking for shit.
Yeah,
and you're just like in the shower.
Like, bro, for real.
Looking like a blind person. No offense. But then
I
you got
both my eyes.
You got San Jose State versus USC. USC's in a fucking
they're gonna murder them. Yep.
Let's go to the non-top 25 games, and I know we have one game tomorrow that I'm really excited for, but I'm probably not gonna be home for. If it would load in, but it's not gonna load in because, yeah.
Yeah, it's shampoo, bro.
UMass versus New Mexico State. It's at 7 o'clock on ESPN, bro. That's an ESPN game, bro. UMass versus New Mexico State.
Does that say 97 degrees?
Yep.
The game's about to be technically a 100-degree game.
Yep.
Yo.
Fuck that.
I say Jacksonville State pulls that off.
I do too. I say Ohio beats.
I say San Diego State.
I say Ohio beats them. I say Vanderbilt destroys Hawaii. And then you got Florida International versus Louisiana Tech. I got Louisiana Tech.
Louisiana Tech versus who?
Florida International.
Florida International. I say Louisiana Tech should pull that off.
Louisiana Tech's a 12-point favorite.
Because I haven't heard anything about FIU lately.
Because there's nothing to hear about.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, there's nothing.
Like, you hear more about FAU than you do
FAU, bro, is FAU. Like, bro, we love FAU.
Right.
Like, caw, the Owls. Or who?
Shout out to them going that far in the tournament this year.
God, that was an amazing run.
Yeah, it was.
Who beat them?
Who did beat them?
There's a team that I didn't want to see win.
Yeah.
Shit. Who the fuck beat them?
Dang. I low-key don't know. Hold on, I'm trying not to cheat.
San Diego State?
Yeah, it was San Diego State. It was. Because San Diego State ended up
losing to UConn.
Yeah.
They got destroyed by UConn.
That was bad, yeah.
We all knew it was happening, though.
You think UConn's about to win it again?
No.
I don't either.
They lost everything.
I was about to say, I don't think they're doing it again.
No. That they win their one. They win their one every couple years.
Yeah. I'm not going to win one for like the next 10 years.
Yeah. We'll be in our 30s next time they win it, bro. We'll be like, I'll call you. We'll be like, yo, bro, they won it again. I'll be like, bro, we said that. Like, go to episode this, 2023. 10 years ago.
Damn, we're really about to be old at that point, bro. Because it's just like, damn.
Bro, and I'm going to look back at this shit as memories.
No,
Watch one of the episodes and be like, yo, we're stupid as hell. Like, what were we talking about? Like, that thing, I wasn't even close to what happened that season. Like, Caleb Williams sucked.
Bro,
like,
they're talking about if he
Notre
goes to the
Dame
next
won the national championship.
They're talking about Caleb Williams is about to go to the Cardinals, bro. It's another Kyler Murray all over again. It's those Cliff Kingsbury built quarterbacks, bro. I don't know what it is about them. I mean, he coached Jalen Hurts, bro, but I feel like the Eagles had more to do with him, like, transitioning into who he is now.
I'm looking at my beard on the camera.
Yes, man. Did the Red Sox win again or nah?
I don't know.
They killed the Astros yesterday, 17-1.
Their Dodgers are leading 4-3.
Oh, they're playing the Dodgers right now?
Yep. They destroyed the Astros 17-1 last game.
Yeah.
That's our live for tonight. We'll be back live maybe tomorrow. We don't know yet.
Yeah,
We're still figuring that we're figuring that out. I have plans tomorrow night. So we're figuring that out.
Oh, I have to go to work.
You gotta. Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I got work tomorrow at 4, bro.
So I guess we'll go to that, do that, and then we may come home, go live, talk about the Notre Dame game before it happens. I'll let you guys know on my Instagram. This is our first show. We'll be doing another one next Friday, more than likely. Something throughout the week. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Join the KBM Sports Talk family. And until next time, see ya.
I knew it was coming.
Wait.
What happened?
I wasn't off.